Hey, what is going on, my fellow noobs? How are you all doing today? I am the Perpetual Noob, and welcome back to Bloodborne backtracking. It is episode 54, and we are continuing our blind backtracking. And why, yes, we are in the Forbidden Woods. Yes, the one location I said we would never go again because it sucks. It's just big and long and relatively boring, actually. But we learned in the last episode that there is an area to which we are missing entirely, and that is Cainhurst Castle. We're missing that completely, as we've never been there, never found it. And it sounds like it's an area where we can go. It's referenced quite a bit in this game. What was it? Alfred, that hunter of hunters, the vile blood hunter, he was talking about how he needs to go back. So it sounds like it's an area to where we can reach. However, we haven't been there yet, and that actually kind of bothers me quite a bit. I don't like missing an entire area. I'm okay, in a blind run, I'm okay with missing items in an area, like, oh, hey, well, you didn't go take this left here, which would have netted you this bloodstone, or this, I don't know, this thing, this sword, or piece of armor. Yeah, that's a little bit upsetting when you realize, oh, I missed something, and I didn't get this one item this one time around. But it's another thing entirely to completely miss an area and not ever find an area that is actually, full of enemies, full of items, full of all sorts of cool stuff. Like, missing areas is kind of what I try to avoid with a blind run. I would rather make sure I get to at least every area to at least experience, the whole game, because I feel like if you miss an item in an area, well, okay, fine, whatever. Not really such a big deal, because it's just an item. You still got to the area, you still got to experience the local flora, the local fauna, that sort of thing. But when you miss an area, that's huge. It's even more. You're missing out on, like, an actual chunk of the game. And that's not cool. Oh, hello, piggy. So, that's why we're now here. Yep. Oh, we weren't able to get it in a previous episode, but look at that. Arm up a pig's butt. Ah. And some blood vials. So we're back in the Forbidden Woods because this was kind of the area I feel like we explored the least. Oh, whoa. I didn't even know you could see the... Huh. That's something we didn't notice, is you could see the enemy, like you could see the boss room from here. Ow! Ow! Why? But you can see the boss room from up there. So that's cool. It's a nifty little trick. And we're gonna go backwards through the Forbidden Woods. Why? Because, well, going through... What the? Wasn't there something there? Oh, it was a specter. Damn it. Nothing of import. Well, at least not for us, now that we are so ridiculously strong. Even for this area, it seems. 2 hits? Drop those? That's cool. 1 single charged strong attack on a pig? Seems like a good idea. But we are going backwards because I feel like that's going to give us the best chance to find what we've missed. Like going, working through an area backwards will help us the most. Because when you're going forwards, the level is designed a particular way. And it's designed to generally keep you like, okay, stay focused, moving forward, so on and so forth. Don't pay any attention to, the nooks and crannies that you won't see because they're kind of hidden behind a wall and you'd have to make a U-turn to find them. That sort of thing. So we're going to be in the Forbidden Woods for a little bit. Hopefully not for too long. I would really prefer to be in the Forbidden Woods for maybe an episode. We don't need thrust attacks, because who cares about this area? We've already been in there. That's about it. hopefully just one episode will be one and done. We'll find what we need, or hopefully find everything we've been looking for. Oh, fine. Fine, be like that. You know, all I wanted to do was one-shot you, and you had to be like that. Damn pig. So I'm not sure what I'm hoping to find in the Forbidden Woods. Except that I do know there are places where we haven't been yet in the Forbidden Woods. I know for a fact that we never dropped down into that trap. You know, that one trap with the wood floors. The wooden planks covering it. I know we've never been down there. So I'm hoping to go that way soon enough. Again, the Forbidden Woods was kind of like the most... Hello. Was like the most... Ow. 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 Whew. Labyrinthian, I want to say. I don't even know if that's a real word, but it was more... It was the most labyrinth-like, you know? So I wanted to come back here and finish exploring, and I think this is what, one of the shortcuts? Yeah, this is one of the shortcut areas. I'm not gonna bother with it. We are gonna slowly work our way back. Well, hopefully not too slowly. I mean, we are kind of pushing forward a little bit here at a pretty decent pace. But the idea is that we're gonna go back. We're gonna work our way back, and so there will be some, you know, back and forth in here. There will be a lot of this should look familiar, but some of it shouldn't at the same time, because some of it should hopefully be brand new to us. You know, some place where we didn't go the last time, some little side path we didn't check, you know, because we were too damn sick and tired of all the stupid snakes. All the snake creatures and shit, and just didn't want to bother. Though, the toughest indicator, or I should say the easiest indicator to know when you've actually found everything is to just, ooh, yay, one-shotting those. Is when you find items. If you find items just lying around, you're like, oh, I know for sure that we have not been here now. Yay. Well, thank goodness. That's easy enough to know and to see. I hear a pig again, and already I feel like I'm lost. Like, already I feel like we've gone down way too many different paths, and now everything is... Oh, hello. Oh. Uh-oh. Couldn't... Whew! Very glad we're so strong, because we couldn't move. After that snake dude made his little call there, couldn't actually go anywhere. It's like, oh, now we're just trapped with all of you. Fun. So let's go back to... This is going to bring us back to the boss, which is good. We'll do that. It's kind of the idea is we'll run back to the boss now, and then we'll take a look at the other path, because there was clearly a path to the right and clearly a path to the left, and my memory isn't good enough to remember if that path to the left was just simply like the big shortcut in this area, you know. So, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know that Madam Noob and I did. We had a pretty decent weekend. We went to her high school reunion, which I don't know what kind of high schools you've all attended. I'd be interested to know if you leave that in the comments or something, because I attended a public high school. Two of them I moved in the middle, and then Madam Noob attended actually a boarding school. So, right, I do remember this area, but let's see what's up here again. So her high school reunions are actually very different from the high school reunions I've experienced. And I don't know how many of you have been to a high school reunion yet. But, ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. That's totally not how to drink a potion. Damn it. I get to wait on slow poisoning to finish up. because I don't have antidotes right now and I don't want to call them up just yet. Few notes. Time for seduction. I don't know what that means. But we have plenty of blood vials, so screw it. We can totally go through this. Nothing new. But her high school reunion, like, well, I should say, I'll start with mine. My high school reunions, I've been to one so far, was everybody showed up at like a hotel kind of ballroom or whatever, and just met for the night. Like, the night was there, that, you know, we were all there, you had some food, the end, you met, you talked a little bit. Good game. Did we go this way? I'm wondering, we didn't. Ho ho ho! Awesome. And that was it. One night, everybody goes home. Okay. Hers is a whole weekend long. Her school actually has like a whole weekend's worth of events planned and everything. So, because, I mean, they're actually like on a campus, that sort of thing. Because it's again, it's a boarding school. So there's like a, you know, all these various dorms, there's all the various school buildings. It's kind of very much like a college in that sense, where you've got your lecture buildings, your science buildings, your English buildings, your art buildings. Ooh, an item. Huh. How do we get said item? Not by jumping, clearly. Cool. See? Stuff we're not sure stuff we clearly haven't picked up. So far away. Ooh. Ha. Look at it. Ha. The environment's broken. So you spend the whole weekend at this school, which is a fun time. And, you know, aside from attending these high school reunions, I've never met any of Madame Noob's friends. High school friends, I should say. But thankfully, they've all been very nice and very inviting and very welcoming of me. You know, you'll definitely encounter, especially now, a lot of people are getting married and they're bringing, well, this time around they all brought, a bunch of them brought their children. All these tiny little children's running around. Like, very few of them were actually like older than even, what, 1.5. I think that was like the oldest one, you know, kind of thing. So a lot of young families getting started, and in some cases the spouses were very kind of like I was the first time I attended the high school reunion, where I was just like, nope, nobody come. Nope. I don't want to talk to anybody. I scared. In case you haven't noticed, I am what one would call an introvert. And seriously, I am. I know it's a little bit, you know, I'm getting better. I'm getting a little more extroverted as I get older. Ow. Dang it, that hurt. Can't take any more shots either. That's probably going to result in some more slow poison. Which, now I'm thinking about it, I forgot. I've been... Oh god. Hey, slow poisoning. Fun. So the first reunion, I was very different. I was very much like, oh, yep, don't wanna talk to anybody. Just want to stay next to Madame Noob and be safe. You know, don't want to have any awkward situations where I gotta talk to anyone. I wonder if you can jump this, but you can. Here we go. Oh, we totally could. Awesome. Now let's just not fall from here, because who knows how far that's gonna be. Cool. That's how you get this item. So this time it was much more relaxed, much more fun. Ooh, something new, a Graveguard mask. Let's read what this is all about. And what are its stats? Not great. Mask of Doris, graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. His pale countenance mimics the labyrinth watchers. Willem kept 2 loyal servants back at Bergenworth. When they were sent into the labyrinth, they encountered the eldritch truth and went mad. One became the password gatekeeper. Oh, that guy's dead. While Doris became a graveguard of the forest. Both remained loyal even in madness. Well, that's cool of them to do. Good friends they are. Which, is related to the story anyways. Madame Noob has been friends with her high school classmates for, like, ever. It's been a very long time. And they've actually had, they've had the normal friendship stuff, ups and downs, but they've been that kind of group of friends where you can not talk to them for like a year or several months, and when you start talking again, it's like you never stopped kind of thing. So it's very cool. It's a very, very fun, very relaxed environment. And it was, I don't know, it was just ow. It was just a very cool time. It was a very cool weekend. We got to, we really didn't follow along too much with any of the, like, specific, school run events. It was very much like we're just going to hang out with each other and have a good time, reminiscing and catching up with each other. But I mean, it I don't know, it was good. It was definitely different. It's oh Jeebus. It is very much unlike anything I've ever, had with my high school, because like I said, my high school was a public one, so we just, we saw each other through the day. Ow. And that was it. You saw each other at school and then you went home. For me. Whereas these guys, they got to live with each other, every day. Which, yeah, of course would bring some hardships, but also is pretty cool. I mean, I definitely enjoyed my college experience, and primarily for that reason, because, you didn't have to go home and say goodbye to your friends every day. It wasn't like, oh, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. It was, hey, all right, let's, after class, let's go hang out. Oh, hey, you want to hang out in my dorm? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, cool, let's go do that. That sort of thing. It was a very different... God, those things are hideous. Now they're actually taking some time to look at them. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Whoo! Look at this. This is probably how fast we really should have gone through the Forbidden Woods the last time we were here. But we didn't hit hard enough, okay? Don't blame me for being chicken shit. I just am a chicken shit. It's what I am. Can't even help it. Is this where... Yeah, that's where those guys are, and we did that already. I remember... I specifically remember dealing with that garbage. Let's go back to the... let's stay off the beaten path for now. 'Cause again, there's gotta be... Kill it, kill it. Awesome. Wanted to kill it before it called anything in. So I don't know, it gave me... There was a lot of good feelings about this high school reunion, because it was just a... It was like... And I've even had a couple of days to think about this now, and I still don't exactly have a great way to describe it. It's like the comfort of college, but the familiarity of high school, I guess, because they're all so familiar with each other because they've all been friends for so long. And you just, that's what you get when you have friends, when you've been friends with somebody for like over a decade type stuff. It's kind of that level of friendship you can only get after being friends for so long. This thing still freaks me out. I still wonder if there's any significance to this monument. I won't lie, as we've been running through here, I am kind of sad that we've only found that, that one item, that one bit of armor. Like, who cares? Okay, so we got a mask. Good job. Good job, team. Is that really all we've missed in the Forbidden Woods? Did we really do a good enough job exploring the Forbidden Woods that the only thing we missed was one single item? Well, okay, 2, 3, at least. Because we got the Graveguard mask, but we can see that one, and that one's clearly not in the trap. So that's at least 2 more items. Because like I said, we know that there's that item in that trap. That was how we kind of thought, you know, that's why we took that time to say, like, maybe we should go down there. You know, maybe we should fall down. But then we got too scared again. We're like, you know what? No. Let's just move forward and get the hell out of here, because we're rocking, like, I don't know, at that point we're rocking something like 40,000 souls or something. 40,000 blood echoes or whatever. And then it was, back then, oh my god, 40,000 souls, that was a huge deal. But that was our weekend, kind of a good time. I don't know, have any of you been to a high school reunion yet, and was it like a public high school reunion, or was it more like a boarding high school reunion where, you know, you had a weekend of events and you were able to just hang out with everybody for hours, you know, and stay and hang out in like a dorm. I know that that's what we ended up doing. Like the Saturday night, everybody partook in the events that were being held, you know, the food, that sort of thing, because who doesn't want to eat, especially when they give you tons of food. Huh. Oh god, I ate so much. Oh, hello. Huh. What on earth are you doing here? Oh, and we still got the timing on it. That's really cool. No, no, no. Nah, it's probably just blood vials. And that was just twin bloodstone shards. So, that was not exactly worth, I'd say. Huh. I mean, really, you have to, there's a bit of a jumping puzzle here. And really, you need a jumping puzzle for twin bloodstone shards. Not really a big deal. Okay. Well, that happens. Oh, that's the edge. That's the edge of glory right there. Okay. Ha ha. Now that song's stuck in your head, I hope. It's a good song. Shut up. So yeah, what was high school like for all of you? And have you been to a reunion where it was... I already asked that question. I'm kind of forgetting where I am. I was just talking about what we did on the Saturday night where we were done with the events and then we decided to we just hung out in the dorm. You know, where we were staying. We just hung out in the dorm till like 2 in the morning, which was awesome. I mean, how many high schools were you able to do that in? You know, I certainly wasn't able to do that in mine. Jeez, the building pretty much closed down at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, once all the... What the? Oh, it's from this guy. It's from the big guy that fell off. Okay, so we're going the wrong direction. We want to keep going backwards. We want to keep going this way. But you can see what I'm talking about here with the Forbidden Woods just being a freaking labyrinth. There's just so many different paths to take. But yeah, I wasn't able to start doing that sort of shit until college, and it was... I loved college, so the idea of being able to do that 4 years sooner, is just an awesome idea to me. I would have loved it. I don't know, maybe it may be related to me not enjoying, you know, wanting to get, you know, move out of the house sooner rather than later to kind of get away from the parents. But and I don't know if any of you can relate to that sentiment. But yeah, good times. Good times. Well, a good way to fill up the void that is the Forbidden Woods. Because honestly, what is this area? It's just such a long drag, honestly. There's just so much here. There's so many ways to go. So many various enemies. So few respawn points. You know, there's like one at the beginning and one at the end. And they've got their various shortcuts throughout the area, which is kind of, you know, a cool way to account for the fact that there are only like the 2 spawn points. But it's just that the long slow walks to get to each of those. That's really what kind of does this area in. Is it you just go forever. Now, I don't know if we ever did this. I'm now noticing, you know, only like 50 hours later, that there are all these lanterns along the path. And I don't know if I can't remember if we actually followed the path the last time we were here. Probably not. Not as much as we should have, anyway. Because there were enemies along the path, and I feel like we just went back to where we totally did. Oh my god, we're going in circles. Okay, that's not cool. I am sorry about that. Nobody wants to see anybody go in circles unless you're playing something like Dance Dance Revolution, and then, you know, going in circles is totally fine. Oh, got you in the fire. Cool. And we're still farming blood vials, which is great, because we can always use more of those. Can't have enough. So now it's turned into, hey, are we finding enemies? Yes, we are. Well, then I guess we haven't been here yet. Which may not be the best way to go about this, considering how far we're trying to go. And looking even at the time now, I'm like, wow, we really haven't made it to the end of this place. Even when we kind of know what we're doing and we kind of know where we want to go, we still haven't. Am I going backwards again? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Oh, this area. I feel like we are lost. Because doesn't that tree branch look familiar? Feel like we haven't, oh, there, that's why it looks kind of familiar, is we can't go across right now that way. Let's try going this way then. Let's try going down and to the left. Let's go towards more fires. I actually kind of want to be surprised by an enemy now, so that we know, yes, you are in fact going the right way. Oh, that's a different way we went too, isn't it? Or was this one of the ways we looked? It must be, because it looks like there's a body that doesn't have an item on it. Alright, let's get back to where the trap is. Which I think this is... Oh god. This is kind of going the right way, isn't it? But isn't this where the pig was? Holy ballsack, this area. Nope. Get back on the path. We at least know that when we're on the path, we'll eventually run into those dudes that have the, you know, their little campsite set up for all of us, right? Right? Oh shit. Oh no. We're going back the same way we came, aren't we? Trying to follow these lanterns is a lie. Trying to follow these lanterns is a lie. That is what oh hey, Ether 1 update file. Hooray! Why was it easier to find our way through this the first time? This, you know, I talked earlier about going through an area backwards. I was like, yeah, it helps you so you can find, you know, the stuff you've missed. Yeah, what the? Where's this? Oh, I kind of remember where this is now. Yay, we're making progress again. But yeah, you go backwards so you know, have an easier time finding everything. You know, that's totally why you do this. And here I am, looking like an absolute jackass, getting stupidly lost in this area. What was all that noise? Sounded like things got a little noisy in here. I think we ever properly explored this whole little windmill. I think maybe there was something we missed. There definitely seems to be some noises happening around here. We're gonna go a little bit longer because, gosh darn it. Oh, that's... No, you can still destroy that. Thought that barrel was a different color for reasons. You know, important reasons. Yeah, there's definitely some other noise. I think it's just because we are in the windmill. Yeah. So now we're getting to the point where it's that awkward moment where you're like, okay, well, I'm getting kind of tired of backtracking and getting lost. Oh, hey, look it. It's the cannon guy. Ah ha ha. Ha ha. Damn. Whoa, there's an item way the hell up there. What? Say what? Is that a ladder? No, that's not a ladder. That's not a ladder either. Are there ladders here? No. But it's now the awkward point where I'm also getting sick of backtracking. But it's what it's what I want to kind of do, because I don't want to... So there's like some way to get up there? Ooh, almost fell off. Is there like a ladder this way or something? What's all this? Oh god. Oh, didn't hurt. Huh. Ain't no thing. We can fall way down. Whoa, hello. Oh, Jeebus. Whoa. Ha. 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 Oh. Whoa, that dude totally almost knocked us off this building here. Wow, that would have been... Well, that would have been unfortunate. Oh my god, that would have been... That would have been the episode ender right there. Well, GG everybody, we're done. See you next time on... Okay, let's... You know what? I guess we will, we'll get what items are up here. Yikes, 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 yikes. Please, please, please. Please don't fall. Yes, totally worth it. Poison knives, 8 of them. Best thing ever. Is there another baddie up here? There might be. Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Whoa, what the? The hell is this? This is like a whole family of dead people that were quite clearly murdered up here. Any way to search any of your corpses? Nope, nope, nope. Alright, well, that's, huh. Wow. 11 poison knives. Not really what I was hoping for. Definitely hoping for something else. Something, I don't know, more significant, a little bit more lore focused, you know, something kind of related to the lore of the game. Again, seriously, looking for a way to get to Cainhurst Castle. Because I even took a look, and I know we're getting there. I even took a look at, like, all the key items I have on me right now, and none of them mention Cainhurst. But I really just don't want to. I don't want to miss any areas. Don't like doing that. Yeah, that's fun. Well, it looks like we're going into a second episode of exploring the Forbidden Woods, which is really... I apologize, everyone. But... that's okay, it should only be one more. We'll go into that trap, and that should be... We'll find out where that leads us. If we have to eat our way out, well then fine. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed the ramblings. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to stay up to date with the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am the Perpetual Noob, and I hope to see you all again next time.